SHAZAM.
Hey there, dudes. Andrew Ness. Welcome to another edition of Cookin' with the Duke, hosted by y'all truly, T-Bone, Tiki Duke, Mama Duke, aka the Duke. Today we're cooking everybody's favorite, Oxtail Potjie. We're about halfway through it in a minute, so we gotta go back. Let's do this.
Okay, people, this is our list of demands. We need onions, leeks, garlic, carrots, mushroom, potato, tin tomato, red wine, paprika, and mixed herbs. We also need a quarter kilogram or so of bacon, and to start today's show, Oxtail Potjie. You can't have Oxtail Potjie without oxtail. Scientific fact. Okay, so first we gotta brown off these oxtails, some thick, some thin. Sometimes I do this in the pot, but I thought I'd try something a little different today. And next up, introducing stolen from Africa, the Potjie pot, to which we're gonna add a handsome glug of oil and throw down on some coals. We're gonna throw in our bacon, and we're just gonna stash our browned off meat there safely because we got some hungry critters at large. So I'm gonna chop up a little kindling to get this heat under the pot so we can get cooking. Our bacon's coming along just good, and next up we're gonna add some onions and our chopped up leeks. This is it, people. We're cast iron cooking. Next up we're gonna introduce the oxtail. Look at that beauty. There's some nice big pieces going down here today. I'm gonna cook it till they fall off the bone. Next up, very important for your Potjie pot, a handsome glug of wine. I bought this cheap stuff because I didn't want to raid my wife's cellar. Up next are tin tomatoes, a handful of garlic, and about a half a liter of beef stock. We're gonna close her up, and I think T Monette Jr. wants to give you a little word.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Shazam, indeed. Made Daddy so proud. In the meanwhile, we're gonna chop up our carrots nice and thick, and about an hour in, we're gonna add our carrots to the pot. Now, one thing I like to add to my potjies is some whole black peppercorns. If you cook them for about 4 hours, they are a nice little surprise and pop in your mouth. Anyway, we'll add a few more coals so we can cook this low and slow. Next up, in about an hour's time, I'm going to introduce these potatoes that I've halved, and so we're about 2.5 hours into our cook. And I'm just gonna throw these in. I know now traditionalists will tell you not to stir your Potjie pot, but I'm giving her just a little gentle kiss of the wooden spoon, as it were. Okay, 4 hours cooking. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it smells incredible, people. Let's have a look, see what our meat's looking like. Oh, it's coming along nicely, people. I think we got about another hour or so to go. Let's have a... This is one of the big, we got small pieces, we got big pieces. Let's see what this one, that's looking good. It's coming away from the bone. So yeah, like I said, it's probably about another hour to go. So we'll add our mushrooms and close her up. And in the meantime, allow me to indulge you in the story of my little Potjie pot, as it were. It was gifted to me by my good buddy Royski, who is a bona fide South African dude. Hey Royski, if you're watching. Anyway, so he told me that, you know, when you get your Potjie and it's brand new, that, you know, you gotta prep it. It's inside, it's cast iron, and it is rough. Real rough like, and you gotta cook her down. It takes about 100 cooks until it is smooth as a baby's, well, proverbial. Anyway, so the nerd in me, I thought I'd keep a little journal, and so today is marked down will be the 27th cook. I know that doesn't sound like a lot in 7 years, but every time you cook one of these pots, it takes about, you know, you get about 4 to 5 meals out of it, which end up in the freezer. So, yup. Cool story, Hansel. Anyway, on with the show. We've been cooking for just over 5 hours now. Let's have a little look where we're at. People, the moment of truth. Oh, man. And we are looking good. Look at that, people. I think it's time to plate up or bowl up. People. Oh, look at that. Now, I like to serve mine up with some crusty white bread. Look at that, it's coming. Does it come away from the bone? It's coming falling off the bone. SHAZAM! That's incredible! And for my daughters, they enjoy more traditional with white rice, and they don't mind because it's so tender. I think I'm gonna have seconds myself. SHAZAM! Got the bones clean as well. Okay, people, that's just about all we got time for. Thank you very much for tuning in. Till next time, remember, peace, love, and SHAZAM. SHAZAM.
Yeehaw!
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, people, or say hello and leave a little comment, or give her a like or a share. SHAZAM.